either way, so it doesn't really matter, you know. Whereas whenever I'm doing this series, dude, that shit's tighter than a virgin's butthole in a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? We are clinched up. We are hiding from the fraternities, dude. We're doing it. You know what I mean? We're on full prayer mode. And whenever I'm praying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't sinning. Because it's Sunday. And on the Lord's Day, I just trying to win. You know, I'm trying to win for the Lord. I'm trying to win for them kids in the orphanage. What's up, party people? Welcome back to the 20 and 5 to top player series, where we do our best impression of acting like we have any idea how to play this game at all. And it's gonna be another rough one, folks, but my hopes aren't in the poop house entirely just yet, because I've been playing more and I know the wins are coming. It's just for some reason the depressed gamer account right now, absolutely cursed, dude. I'm 1700 on my main account. I'm like 1670 on the streaming account, the one that I stream on. But the damn depressed gamer one, where I'm doing the 20 and 5 to top player series, it's just I don't know. We're having a tough time winning on it. I think a lot of it has to do with me just doing a 20-minute session and a 5-minute break, and that being it, you know, like once a day or whatever. I think extended periods of time, I, do a lot better. I'd excel a lot more, but learning one thing a game's definitely starting to add up. I can say that much. Not a game, I mean a session. I could probably go into more detail about what I'm learning, like in this Manon matchup. I know I was having a hard time, I think, like around now. Yeah, see, like that stuff. I know she's minus on those buttons, so I'm pressing crouch medium kick, but it's just a spacing trap E to myself, so I need to go to other buttons, you know? Stand heavy punch, yeah, and a rollback. I've noticed, the last episode or whatever, I was complaining about rollback atrociously, but I've since fixed my stuff and played a lot on it, so I do have a message to the Street Fighter community, and that's fix your shit. I know a lot of you animals out there have some horrible connection you're hiding, but after that massive lag spike, I was literally staring at the screen like, where the fuck did that come from, you know what I mean? What can we do? Back into it. Right now, I don't like missing that anti. I don't like that uppercut either. Those get me in more trouble than they get me close to winning, you know what I mean? I pay for them more than I get out of them, you know what I mean? That was tricky, but it's still, I could have lost the game if he DI'd there. Don't particularly like that either. Would have just liked some tight pressure. Put myself in the corner. He's just walking back, which is all anyone does in this game anymore. It seems like all anyone does nowadays is mash and walk backwards. It's crazy how this game's evolving. Nerf everyone's back walk speed across the board is what I say, if you're going to keep it up that way. Make everyone walk back as slow as Juri. I'm surprised that actually punished countered him. Nice. That was tricky. I don't think he dies off of it. Oh, but he dies off of that. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just having a hard go of it on this account for some reason. I mean, we win a match here and there, but we're not winning the majority of matches, which we absolutely need to be doing, especially against these players. No offense to these players, but at the same time, it's been hard to level up this phase, especially for some reason. Something's in the water, I don't know, but one of my friends in the stream, they're usually 1700 MR, and they're saying they can't get past. They're fighting to stay at 1600 MR right now. My ass is usually around 1800 MR. And I'm fighting to stay around 1700 MR, so I think less people are playing, honestly. If I had to, I think the MR economy is probably dividing, but what can we do? I should probably just do match analysis for the rest of this video now that I've said enough excuses. But like I said, don't worry, I may lose a lot in these episodes, but we get back to winning. Don't worry about it. Eventually, it takes time. I get mad and start getting tired of losing to mashers and stuff, and anyone who's watched the stream knows I say some terrible things when I'm mad, but I play a lot better. Look at this coward just walking backwards. Man, its walk speed's so fast. Let's see, we got any Offense, I just wanted to get up there, but it ended up, that's the equivalent of crouch medium kick drive, which I don't know why I don't just press. Probably because I want the drive gauge back. I am down around now. Man, he just literally, like, hits me from a mile away there because I try walking in a crouch medium kick range. I should just wait for him to come to me, though he's Manon. That was a huge whiff punish, and I'm going to die off of it. Yeah, a lot of it was me just whiffing stuff in his face there, and honestly, we should mark that into things we learned, but we do we do watch that match again in our replay scenario. At the end, if you don't know what the 20 and 5 challenge is, it's you play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. Every 20 minutes you play, you take a 5-minute break, you watch some of your replays, and you write down something you learn from it, essentially. You do this, it is called heavy and learning. This is the most tried and true way to improve your gameplay. Right now, it might not look like it, especially since I'm trying to do it like once a day and keep it once a day kind of thing. But, wow, that was terrible. That was even worse. This is rough. And wow, we're just doing a series of dog shit. Let's mark down that Jamie, stupid breakdance has decent pushback on it. I should have went for the stand medium punch, but let's see. That was just a bad start for both players here. I got a knockdown. Let's see what I go for here. He just mashes the parry, which is... you guys know how I feel about the parry anti-air. It's a crutch. Don't do it. I mean, it's okay to do it. There's certain scenarios where you have to do it, but so many people just rely on that as their anti-air option. It's not good. That was just a disaster. Jump backwards, jump into the corner, jump out of the corner. I can't kill him unless I do that. I still can't kill him. Let me think. There may have been a combo. Yeah, there was definitely a combo I could have done to kill him there. Oh, wait, I didn't have a Fu-Ha stock, so maybe not. I don't think there was a combo to do to kill him there, now that I think about it. With a Fu-Ha stock, there was. That's decent damage. I'm not going for the big damage stuff anymore off of that, though. Just because I'm worried that I'm going to drop it, And then once I drop it, I'm going to fall apart because I'm working on my... like I said, for some reason, it's this damn account. Maybe it's because, it's the video account, and I'm making videos for it, where it's just like, man, I have to play good, and I put that pressure on me. Which is good pressure to have, now that I think about it. I kind of like that. Maybe I'll put even more pressure on me to win and succeed, you know what I mean? But, like, man, it's been a tough go of it on this shit, man. Right now, this dude's on his damn pogo stick. And it's like seeing stuff like that. I feel like I should just obliterate an opponent who plays like that, but I'm not. And the thing is, I need to respect everyone. That's one thing I'm working on today, is I'm like, man, I just have to respect. I don't care how bad a player is. No offense to anyone. I'm not trying to call anyone bad out here. But, like, look at this guy just jumping, like, constantly fucking jumping, man. Like, the new thing is respect every single one of my opponents. You know what I mean? And we all should do that, honestly. Okay, got him in the corner already. That's a good start. This guy's really been beating himself up with all the jumping and stuff, though. I'm surprised he didn't wake up with him, but why did I think of anything else was going to come but a jump, though, honestly? Probably just because whenever I'm in the moment and I'm fighting, I'm not thinking, like, oh, that's his 47th jump, whereas when you're watching it, it's like, holy shit. But I don't like the random DI either. That just ate a frame of mine. But we actually want to set, at least we're beating players of this caliber, what's the word, convincingly, because we absolutely need to be beating players of that caliber convincingly. We can't afford to lose to players like this. Again, no offense to the fellow playing. I just mean, like, if we're going to climb to legend rank, I really need to tighten this this shit up, which we slowly are. I'm watching progress. It might not be dividend, this is episode 9, and that might seem like a lot, but I honestly, like, am looking forward to episode 1000, you know what I mean, and seeing where we're at then, which is crazy to think, you know what I mean? It's like, what, 1,000 episodes of this shit? It's like probably more, dude, depending on how much Street Fighter 6 we get. I can make multiple episodes in a day, and sure, one comes out a day, and I aim for 45 videos a week, counting the shorts, but, could you imagine where we're going to be at after episode 1000? We stick to it. Now we get to watch the mirror match. I suck at the mirror match. I've always sucked in the mirror match. And again, on this damn account, I get so mad. Okay, let's witness the feral juries. What a way to start the game, you know what I mean? And losing to players who do that, like, it's just like it crushes my soul, you know what I mean? Nice anti-air again. Okay. Jump at me? Nope. Jump at me. Okay, I should have been ready for more jumping at me. More jumping at him. We're on pogo sticks. Boing. 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 Oh, jump, boing. This is fucking why everyone hates the mirror match. Oh, if I anti-aired there, that would have been fantastic. I could definitely lose now. It was just one anti-air was the difference, and now I'm going to lose. I should mash. Oh, I tried. It wouldn't have worked anyways. Famous last words. I should mash. Okay, let's give him the Squilla Wumpus. Okay, that is the worst Skrilla Wumpus I've ever seen in my life. Looks like we are not going to get back to High Master in this match because I'm playing like shit. So what we need to do here, don't press DI. Okay, nice. I just, at least it's an anti-air. Okay, I mean, we've already established this guy doesn't tech throws. I don't know why I'm going for that, and I burnt myself out. That's just terrible. Nice anti-air. It's because I'm used to this fella on his pogo stick, but what does he do? You know, he goes right back to jump. That was a good throw. Not much I could do there. Please level 3? Okay, I would say that's an easy hit. Confirm we should land at level 3. She goes, okay, what is our goblin tactic here? We don't have a lot we can do without driving it. Well, you know what they say. You stupid ass, you dumb ass, you bastard, you stink. Just like my grandpappy always told me. Alright, back into the... Alright, we are going right back to you stupid ass, you stink ass, you bastard, you stink. Just like my grandpappy always told me. Oh no, me zombie bones. Oh god. This is tough to watch. This is why we hate the mirror match, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, don't test my reactions. I might be playing like shit, but... I'm still better than you, nerd. Yeah, jump again. Oh, even better. Wow, that was just an atrocious mess of fucking nice DI. Just lost the game because of it. See, that's what I'm talking about, the disrespect factor again. Oh, am I dead here? No, well, now I am. He hit me with the okie doke. This should be an easy kill for him if he spins the meter. Oh, he's gonna definitely spin the meter. He didn't need to spin that much meter. That's, yep, that's not to kill me. He didn't need to spend that to kill me. He could have killed me without all that nonsense. But anyways. Okay, he is backdashing. The, two juries added again. This guy is definitely on a streak. And that I feel like momentum is a big key whenever you have it. You know, you either have it or you don't. You know what I mean? And lately I haven't been having it. But that's kind of also the point of the experiment. You know what I mean? We're trying to recreate a scenario where we don't have momentum necessarily. Wow, he just didn't give a shit. Didn't matter what my grandpappy said that time. At least we're not playing bad, too. That's a big key fundamental of what we're witnessing here. Because I felt like I was just playing bad. I remember for a few episodes there, I was just like, I can't win. I can't win. But then, like, you know, you stop, you learn one thing in an episode. Not having momentum, though, definitely a big get in this game. It's very interesting because this game is very much based on that's good. Now you just DI me, yeah. GG. I don't know, I panicked there. Honestly, I should mash more against these opponents. Like I said, I should, I need to respect them, you know what I mean? But, wow, that throw was very fun. That's gonna hit. Again, don't test my reactions. I will cook you in that department. Like I said, just because I'm playing bad and I'm losing doesn't mean that I'm not a better player than you, buddy. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to get that ass. Dry rush. I mean, he literally very last split second got that drive gauge back. And he did take that game. But again, we're not playing bad. That was a bad DI. There was a few bad DIs in there, but we're ironing that out of our game. It does suck we go down 0-2 versus this guy. We were that close, you know, to grabbing another game, and then we very well could have won. But in this series, I'm watching that clock tick down every single session, man, and it puts a pressure on me. I see that clock ticking down, and it's like, no, I have to win, you know what I mean? And now it's like this modern Sagat, it's like, no, I have to win, and it does, you know? Whereas usually when you play, you know, there's no pressure at all. It's like, okay, I'm streaming for 4 hours no matter what, you know what I mean? I'm going to be playing either way, so it doesn't really matter, you know? Whereas whenever I'm doing this series, dude, that shit's tighter than a virgin's butthole in a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? We are clinched up. We are hiding from the fraternities, dude. We're doing it. You know what I mean? We're on full prayer mode. And whenever I'm praying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't sinning. Because it's Sunday. And on the Lord's Day, I just trying to win. You know, I'm trying to win for the Lord. I'm trying to win for them kids in the orphanage. I'm getting modern uppercut the baby. Man, that doesn't do a lot of damage, really, but truth be told, man, it's nice anti. See, I gotta get those anti-airs down. But we're seeing all this stuff in real time, and like I said, it just makes me excited for when we get to that episode 1000, because eventually I'm gonna stop caring about that timer, and it's gonna stop putting pressure on me to win. And man, I am fucking swinging, dude. Good Lord above. See, when we see glimpses of greatness like that, it doesn't matter, because we could once we could replicate that, you know what I mean, in a 20-minute session, without needing momentum, without needing outside forces, with just being able to sit down and replicate that intensity against every single opponent, then we can become a top player. That's a goal post right there, and that's what we're looking for, you know what I mean? Okay, big hit there, because he's just mashing. Another masher I'm going to lose to, but again, just because I lose to you in a 1-2 of Street Fighter 6 doesn't mean that I'm not a better player than you. Because I am, you son of a bitch, and I'm gonna rip your fucking face off. Still alive. Big hit. I could have comboed off that and killed him. Now I'm in trouble. That's unfortunate. It's just one of those... Okay, don't sweep again. Oh, I swept again. Ugh. What do I need to do? I need to just mash. I need to just disrespect him, but I'm not gonna, because I've been trying to not mash as much anymore. But then I mashed the DI. That's a very interesting point to put that. I'm pretty much dead here, like, honestly, because I didn't mash before. Now if I do it, it's just too obvious. Oh, I didn't kill him off that either. And of course he mashes, you know what I'm saying? Like I had like 40 opportunities to mash and kill him there. Again, just because I lose to you doesn't mean that I'm not a better player than you, because you kind of suck, dude. Immediately crumbles under the pressure, mashes his super out, uses all his meter. Didn't have to use all that meter. Works out for him because we're playing Street Fighter 6, you know. Now he gets all this momentum, but again, I'm not worried about it whatsoever. It's losses like that you just pick up, you know, your controller and laugh at the other guy afterwards, because it's kind of fucking sad, but... Hey, he really needs to win, you know what I mean? Like I said, that 20-minute timer puts a lot of pressure on me, but at the end of the day, you know, we're in this shit for the long haul, dude. I could lose 6,000 matches in a row, and we're not stopping until we fucking... There ain't no getting off this train until we at the end of the line, baby. Oh, I didn't get him there, or there. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much conceded already. Which is unfortunate, because I definitely should have won already, you know, that, or at least the last round. But I didn't mash against a guy. That's just lucky for him, you know what I mean? Some people just are bored with charmed lives, you know what I'm saying? And then I go for the cross-up now just because I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna fucking... Love how that fireball just dissipates and does not work there. This is gonna be big damage, even though he's modern, even though he spent all his meter on it. That's interesting. He should lose this round just for that decision, but I'm not like those DIs, those dry rushes. That's not me trying to win right now. That's me just trying to rush this guy. But I'm playing a modern player, you know what I mean? All he's going to do is walk back and try to uppercut me when I jump and press fucking big buttons, you know what I mean? And I'm not adjusting to that at all. Run away, little girl. We all know. We all know how scared you are. EX uppercut here, I'm sure. No. Oh, the DI again from me. How many DIs have we... Oh, dude, I lost count. I forgot I'm supposed to be doing push-ups for all those shitty DIs. I'm just going to say 50 outright, because all I've been seeing is myself do random-ass DIs. That one, we don't have to do push-ups for, but honestly, we should have to, because what a disaster, you know what I mean? I really should only go for him if they're going to kill my opponent. Well, I'm just one to fucking rush this dude's whole shit down. I'm gonna start just using meter to put people in a corner because whenever I get them there, I crush their souls. But please get a combo. Okay, landed a combo. No wake up super. Was really expecting it from this guy. That's just online helping him out right there. He should have got comboed. I don't like that whiff. That's kind of bullshit right in his face. Stone some tigers. I'm probably gonna try fireballing. Oh no, that's expensive. Oh, and that sucks. Well, I don't know why I'm going for this, but maybe we can make some magical happen. Do you believe in life after life? That's not the right song, and I'm not trying to get copyright. Oh, nice. Wow. He did not give a shit again. That sucks. I pretty much lose the match off of it. Trying to DI it. Random ass Tiger Knee. And he gets very lucky with his spacing. But I can complain about it all I want. I'm just going to fight more bad Sagats like him and get better at beating them. That's not safe, but it didn't matter because I got an input air. That's good, but what am I going to do here? I could dash up, dry rush, and kill him. Oh, okay, that's bullshit. I'm sure we're going to watch that replay because he should be dead right there. That setup's literally designed to beat him being an idiot and mashing right there. That's just unlucky. That'll happen, you know what I mean? And I might be sounding like I'm making 100 excuses and stuff, but guess what, guys? I don't care because I know the truth of it, and I know where I belong right now. I'm still trying to improve, though. I need to improve, you know what I mean? We're about 300 MR shy of our goal. That's quite a ways to go, you know what I mean? More than 300 MR. See right there, he dies. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't, but okay, so what I'm doing is, yeah, see, if I just press it, which is what I'm like, wait a minute. So he literally just got, like, gifted by the gods here because if I just back it up a little bit, see, then you can really see how bad he fucked up. Because this is literally designed to beat him mashing. Like, yeah, I know it's Sagat, and he's got a 4-frame fucking crouching jab that's really fast, but the medium punch literally, like, destroys that. I'm trying to see if there's a 100% foolproof way to beat Sagat, but the medium punch honestly is the best way to do it. See what I mean? Look what it does to him for pressing that jab for some reason, dude. Like I said, some people don't even have to wipe when they take shits. You know what I'm saying? This Sagat doesn't have to wipe when he takes shits. He doesn't have to look both ways when he crosses the street. He doesn't have to use his brain at all. And for that, I give him a tip of the cap and a shake of the hand. Man, these are a lot more entertaining whenever I'm not playing them. Like I said, man, seeing that damn timer tick down when you play, it's a different ball game, dude. It really puts pressure on you to, like, I feel like I should win every single game, which honestly, not like before I was thinking, like, I'm like, man, this is rough. But now that I'm, like, kind of reflecting on it in this video, it's like, hey, I kind of like that. That makes it harder. And I'm trying to think who I'm going to watch. And I decide on the Manon. I think I was seeing how many I won and how many I lost, and I think I won 4 and lost 6 this set. I think. It wasn't a good session. The next couple I don't think are, but I do start winning. Worry not, I start winning. So, random command grabs. Good for Manon, honestly. If she can land those, that's huge for her, you know. But I don't really think too much of them early on. Once she gets 3 medals, 4 medals, then I start to worry, you know. But this is what I'm looking at right here because I'm like, man, I should be able to, like, I'm like, I know that's not plus. I don't know why I'm mashing when she's minus either. I need to take my turn back, but I'm scared because I take my turn back, you know, with the crouch medium kick and I get punched for it. Now here I'm lost. I'm trying to find where I was at. I'm like, wait a minute. We return. We go back. The return. Okay. Yep, see that right there was just suicide. And again, I don't mash another EX uppercut. I don't think like that for the entire session, which is good. But seeing this, I'm like, what in the hell? You know what I mean? And then for some reason, yeah, the controller wasn't working, the replay taker wasn't working. But yeah, so I'm looking and I'm like, wait a minute. So that's minus, you know, -2. So I could make her walk into that, you know. I'm just trying to find the best buttons to press, you know what I mean? Having that crouch medium punch come out that fast, that seems like a really good option. A stand heavy punch also seems like a good option. I think even -2 to stand heavy punch will lose to a stand medium punch because it's so fucking good. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure, because I'm like, usually I just default to the crouch medium kick, you know, and it just didn't feel, it doesn't feel good in this matchup whenever she was minus to press that button necessarily. Anything's better than waking up with that EX uppercut, though. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. No punish there. Should be like the same as Zangief, you know, if you're gonna jump a Manon's command grab, you should just do like forward for the jump, unless it's gonna corner yourself. What am I labbing here? I didn't actually say. I think after, let's see. Good jumping. Suicidal tech, but it worked out for me, didn't it, though? Okay, running away. I like it. Play like them, you know what I mean? Juri can't walk back, though. I got a back dash. Oh. Weaseling him out right here. Let's see if we lab anything else. I did need to lab a bit of this Manon matchup. I have, you know, good matchup notes against the characters, but it's still the best way to learn is 25. This was the other one. I'm like, okay, she's minus, what, 5 off that bitch? And I'm literally, because I got murdered for pressing that crouch medium kick right there, so. Lab and different stuff I can press to it because she's minus, what does it say, minus 3? Yeah, minus 3. So my stand heavy punch is a good option after blocking that. Whenever it looks like she's gonna be in trappy scenario, which versus Juri, you gotta realize like that. You know, a lot of people are know your crouch medium kick range because they've seen it a million times. Because you know it's Juri. You know, she presses crouch medium kick. That shit's the room, and that's her whole neutral game. See again. So we need to find different buttons for Manon because it seems a little too easy for her to punish those buttons. You don't, well, I personally don't think about that whenever I fight Manon. Whenever I fight like Bison and Ed, I do. But Manon's normals are so damn dank that she doesn't seem to have much of an issue at cooking me with them. So that being said, party people, I am the Depressed Gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know I appreciate every single one of you. Gotta keep on struggling, folks. Been streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Catch a stream. Been like 5 p.m. Pacific Standards usually the time. So stop by, check out a stream, y'all. Be good to yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.